Hello everyone, and welcome to a guide of the top 3 best methods to make money as a beginner on the Donut SMP. So, as you can see, my stats are just like a beginner. I have no playtime whatsoever, and I have no money whatsoever. Where did that money go? I don't know, maybe the IRS took it. Alright, so let's hop straight into the video. Alright, so once you do an RTP, let's grab your hefty iron axe and let's cut down some trees. Wood is actually a very easy to obtain source, not surprising, but surprisingly it does sell for a lot of money for how easy it is to get. So let's cut down some trees. So now that you've obtained your stack of logs, you could sell it for around $1 billion. Now pricing will change based on the time you're watching this video and of the time that this video is being recorded. So I'm going to sell this for $1 billion right now. Oh. And there we go. So now we're just going to wait a tiny bit so that this can sell. We can even cut down some more trees while we're at it. Oh, and I was gonna do like a quick like area, like cut to the area where it's sold, but like damn, that was really fast. Alright, now that we have money, let's buy some pearls, elytra, food, iron, and totems. Alright, so now that you're rocking that sweet iron armor and totem of undying, let's move on to the second method to make money for beginners. Alright, so now that you have a couple billion from mining wood, we're going to move on to the next strategy. This is going to be in the auction house, and we are going to be doing two things. We're going to be auction flipping, as well as preparing for the next step by buying a diamond pickaxe. So let's look for a pickaxe, and let's sort by cheapest. There we go, low price. So there we go, for 2 billion we managed to get a efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and fortune 3 pickaxe for 2 billion. Now that's a pretty good deal, we'll take that. Alright, so we completed one of our goals in this second step. So the next part is actually going to be the money making method. So it is auction house flipping. So it is finding a cheap item and then selling it for a higher price. Now this will most likely take some time to get used to because you have to figure out what prices work, what prices are considered cheap, and what prices are considered expensive. So we have this $3 billion diamond pickaxe that has efficiency 5, silk touch, and unbreaking 3. So now that we have this purchase item, let's try selling it at 4 billion. Alright, so it looks like we managed to sell it after a couple of minutes for 4 billion, meaning that we made a total of 1 billion in that transaction. So, the first thing we're going to do in preparation is we're going to /shop. And we're going to purchase 2 items. First is a couple stacks of obsidian, and next a couple stacks of end crystal. So first, you're going to want to dig down all the way to deep slate and further than that. Make sure you are using /NV, which is for night vision. It is permanent and free, and you should always be using it. Alright, so now that we are at the right Y level, we can start mining. So a couple of tips while starting. Make sure that while you're mining, your obsidian is not at the same level as your feet. If you do this while wearing iron armor, your totem will pop, and this can be dangerous as you can die. And just to show you that this works really well, we're not even going to have any armor on at all, and see, it does no damage to us whatsoever. So just to show you how overpowered this method is, I'm going to be doing a quick 10-minute mining session to show you how many crystals, how many lapis and diamonds that I can obtain. So let's start the 10-minute timer and let's begin. Alright, so that about wraps up our 10-minute mining session. So in total, we managed to get a stack and 13 diamonds and 7 stacks of lapis. So let's try looking at the competition so that we can make an estimation of how much we want to sell ours for. So it looks like some competitions selling it for 1 billion to 5 billion. So let's do some testing out since we have a lot of lapis. Let's try selling this one for 2 billion. Alright, so it looks like the cheapest ones that are selling are 20 billion. So let's test out just right below them so that they'll see it first if they'll buy it for 19 billion. Oh. Alright, so let's wait a few minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just managed to get back on. It's been a couple of minutes and oh wow, 27 billion. Alright, let's check the auction house. Yo, we managed to sell one for 19 billion and 2 billion. That's what you call stonks. So this method is probably going to be your most efficient method for gathering billions upon billions of dollars. So in no time, you're going to be rich and you're just going to have barely any playtime. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye!